and we're going to begin to tell you about this awesome opportunity and all the things that are involved with it, that come along with it. And so we are wealth makers. Also want to recognize, before I get started, want to recognize Craig Rhodes, who is my sponsor. He's the person that actually not found me, but brought me into the insurance industry. And I wanted to let him know in front of everybody, I appreciate you, Zena as well, leaders that are part of our team. So we are wealth makers. We're building leaders. That's what we do. We're building leaders. And we do that, from the ground up. That's what we do. And so we're glad that you're here tonight, and we want you to be a part of our team. Some of the things that we do, first off, we offer solutions for clients with the best of the best in the USA and Canada. So you can see there, we have some of the top carriers that we offer. I mean, F&G, AIG, Foresters, Nationwide, National Life. Like, we have some of the best carriers that you could have in the industry. Gerber, there's more. We have over, I think on our master call the other day, we have over 50 carriers now. That number is going up pretty rapidly. Companies are coming on board because they love what we're doing and how we're helping people. And so we have that. We also have a partnership with a company called Global View Capital Management. What they do is, say you want to get a Series 65. You want to work on that side of the house. You want to work on helping people with investments. We have that vehicle. You can be a part of that through Experior. So that's something that we have. And they're partners with companies like BlackRock, Vanguard. I mean, amazing companies that have been around for quite some time and have quite a record of credibility. Now, we help communities with different things like temporary life insurance, permanent life insurance, tax-free retirement strategies, our million dollar baby strategy, mortgage protection, burial coverage, 401k safe money rollovers, debt consolidation, group and individual health insurance, and group employee benefits. So those are a lot of things that we can help an individual with. Now, if you decide to become a member of our team, what you will get, and again, some people take advantage of this, some don't, unfortunately, but you have this in your forefront. You have this in your windshield. You get a 90-day one-on-one coaching and mentorship, program where they help you. We help you as leaders, walk you through what it takes to be successful. We help you. We have a great leader in Raza. He has a calendar that you can go in and book it at any time, which is really unusual because most leaders say, okay, I'm just going to deal with my main leaders, and everybody else is kind of on the sidelines. Well, Raza has opened up his calendar for you to book time with him, which is really amazing. But you get that one-to-one for 90 days, access to our Wealthmakers proprietary marketing and brand training, which is really super powerful because now what we have is something like the Wealthmakers University. And I mean, it is so packed with information and videos and tools to help you be successful in your business. Like, there's no excuse. We leave no excuse for you not to be successful, which is what you want. You want that in a company that you're going to be with. You want to be in a place where you're going to be successful. And that's the opportunity that we have here at Experior with our Wealth Makers team. You also have the Digital Warrior, which is also part of that whole suite. And you can get so many things in there, from Facebook marketing to, email campaigns to all kind of different things that you have access to, which is great. Now, all of this is powered by our brokerage company, Experior Financial Group. That's who we're powering. All this stuff that you see, we would not be able to do this without the blessing and the endorsement of Experior, which we are all agents in. So that's our powering company. This company gives you access to over 10 softwares, 40 plus carriers. Really, now it's 50 plus carriers in our IMO and ecosystem. It's just amazing. Like, you get all of this. And, the cost of doing business is minimum. It is minimum. Now, what Experior offers is the ownership program. Now, you could join a company and they can say, hey, yeah, you got ownership, but they're not giving you shares. They're not letting you be an owner from the time you reach that level to be an owner. They're not letting you do that. Here at Experior, you get that opportunity. You're vested from day one. So you have ownership of your clients, meaning that if you come in and you start getting clients and you decide, hey, I don't like this, I'm going somewhere else, guess what? Those are your clients. They are literally your clients, and you can take them with you. So it's super powerful. Now, you also get ownership of your agency. So as you grow your business and you reach certain levels, which you reach that executive director level, you are given the code to your agency. So you literally own that agency. It is yours now. Okay. You can also get shares. So those are equity shares in the company that the company allows you to have for being a part of it and helping you build. Now, the share program works like this. If you earn money or you make money, you get shares. If you get promoted, you get shares. So from $100,000, that's 1,000 shares. 250,000, 1,000 shares. 500,000, another 1,000, all the way up to 1 million for a total of 5,500 shares. Now, where can you find this in the industry? Where can you get 5,500 shares just for earning money? Most people want you to give them something so that you can, get those shares. Well, yeah, they want you to give your time. They want you to put the effort in to work, but you're gaining money, you're gaining new clients, and you're gaining shares. So part ownership in a company that is growing so fast. I mean, it's like we're growing at a rate of about 1,000 agents per month, maybe even more now. So you get shares for that. You get shares when you get promoted. So you become an executive director. Guess what? That's 1,000 shares. You become a senior executive director. That's some more shares. Like you can see on the right side, all of those shares based on your promotion, and you can get a total of 14,000 shares. That's amazing. Those shares are going to be worth some major money over time. They're going to be worth some major money over time. What happened? Sorry about that. Get that back on there. Yeah, those shares are going to be worth some major money over time. If you just continue to work and continue to build, you will benefit in a great way. So for a total of 14,000 shares, that's awesome. That's awesome. One of the things we have is one of the best compensation structures in the industry. We have some people that say, look, I'm not into that recruiting thing. I don't like to talk to people. I just want to help people. I just want to get people's families protected. Hey, we got you. We got you over here. It's not an issue. You don't want to recruit. You don't want to mentor and build a team. It's okay. You just want to go and get new clients. We got you. If you look at the left side of your screen, you'll see that this is personal growth. Personal on the personal side, meaning that you're just a producer. So you're starting out at 70%. And you're working your way all the way up to 130%. It's pretty amazing on just producing, just helping people out. And you can do that by just writing policies. But just say you're one of those individuals that wants to be an entrepreneur. I want to not just help me get my dreams passed. I want to help other people's dreams come to pass. Maybe family member, it may be a friend, it may be somebody that you run across on the street. They're looking for an opportunity that you have, and all you got to do is just open your mouth and let them know. And all of a sudden, now you're on the right side and you're building a team. So you get licensed and you start, writing policies. And then you start talking to people, and it's just going to organically grow. Before you know it, you're going to have 4+ active agents. You're going to be moving over 30,000 in premium over 2 months. And you're going to get promoted to senior manager. It's that quick. And then you're going to have 7 active agents. And you're going to be moving over $60,000 over 2 months. And you're going to get promoted to executive director. And you're going to get shares. I mean, it's just amazing what you have. But you can go all the way up to 170%. Where is that? Where do you find that in this industry? 28% bonus on generational overrides. Where do you find that in this industry? You don't. And then on the builder side, there's a 12% builder bonus. So the money is there. The opportunity is there. Only thing that's missing is you. You just got to join us, become a team member, and do what we do. We'll teach you. We'll train you. We got all the tools to help you be successful. That's what we do here. So we do have rings here. And I know you on the screen, you see, these big male rings. We do have female rings as well. We are a multifaceted company. We believe in promoting everybody that works hard. If you work hard, doesn't matter what you're male or female, doesn't matter. You're working hard. We're going to reward you for that. So your rings come like this: 100,000, you get a ring. 250,000, another ring. 500,000, another ring. 750,000, another ring, and $1 million, which we just had one of our individuals in our company, the first person to make $1 million in the company. That's pretty awesome right there. Is going to be getting $1 million ring. Wow, how powerful is that? What I love about this team, about Wealthmakers, is they go above and beyond to not only include us, but to reward us and show us openly, reward us openly for the work that we put in. What do you mean by that? Well, guess what? The Gold Rush to Executive Director in Wealthmakers team comes with awards. It's awesome. You reach Senior Financial Associate, you get a mic. You get a mic drop. You reach Senior Manager, you get the Beast Award. You reach Executive Director, and guess what? It tops everything. You get a gold coin minted by the U.S. This is a real gold coin. It's not a fake, go to your bubble gum machine, pop a quarter in there and get a gold coin out. No, this is a real gold coin that's been minted. And this is coming out of the pockets of our leaders. So it's really powerful. It's very, very powerful. So they want us to get promoted. They want us to grow. They want us to move forward. And they reward us openly for that. I think that's a really awesome thing. Another thing that they offer is they offered us the opportunity to become an author. Just imagine that. There's a book. Let's talk about retirement, right? It has our team leaders on there, and your name will be on there as well. So you can use this as a conversational starter. You can use this as a groundbreaker. Hey, take a look at this book. I co-authored this book, and you give it to somebody, and they're like, man, your name's on the front of this. And they read through the book and they see all the information. They're like, hey, we need to talk, right? So it's going to give you incredible amount of credibility. Incredible amount of credit. Again, our leaders are putting together tools and things to help us be successful in this business. Another thing that we do here at Experior is we don't just work hard, we play hard too. We play hard too. And anytime, when you're working, there's going to be a time when you just need to take back and relax and just play a little bit. Get around your teammates and have dinner, go bowl and have some fun. Well, we do that here at Experior. In 2023, there was a trip to Mexico. There was a Canadian conference. There was the Texas Takeover 3. Texas Takeover 4 is coming. You're going to hear a lot about that, but that's coming. But we have fun at these events. We literally eat together. We get to fellowship and talk together and learn about each other's stories and just see that we are people. Everybody's going through the same struggles. We're all dealing with the same things at some time. And we get that here. Another great thing that's been introduced through our team to the company. Again, this is founding stuff. Nobody else had this until our team leaders introduced it. Imrana Beg, she started this group. This is called Empower Her. The future is female. And she wanted to bring out the fact that females are a lot of times, this is a very male, quote unquote, a male dominated industry. However, it is very fast rising for females. And she wants to bring that out. She wants to bring out the best in females. And so it's not just her, but it's many leaders that have come together. She did found this and she did start this, but she's opened it up to everybody. And I think it's really awesome. And people can take advantage of that on I think it's the second Thursdays of every month. You can have just Empower for the women, and all women can come in there and just be empowered by each other. There's a trip coming to Mexico. There's a contest trip. And if you're writing policies and you're recruiting people, guess what? You're in the running. You might qualify for that, but you got to push hard because it's ending coming up in December. So the end of that is the qualifications are going to end at the end of the year. So we definitely want to be pushing towards that. There's also a segment for people who just joined, and they're able to also enter a different space to compete with people who just joined as well. So the company's always looking out for their agents, and that's just an example. They didn't want to just leave the new guys or new girls out. They wanted to put a category where they can also compete for this trip. We had an awesome event that happened up in Canada. It was called Decade of Distinction, and it was a massive Experior event where there was a lot of recognition, a lot of leaders, a lot of people from the company went there. I say, put your roller skates on. Texas Takeover 4 is coming. If you don't have your ticket, I would encourage you to get it. If you're new and you want to be around and see the fire that is in this team and in this company, I would encourage you to go to this event, Texas Takeover, happening November 7th through the 9th. I've already got my ticket. So I'm not just talking. I'm actually, putting my money where my mouth is. Matter of fact, I bought my ticket probably right after that Texas Takeover 3. So, hey, guess what? You can do it. You still got time. There's a lot of people that are going to be there, and it will pack out. So you want to get your ticket as soon as you can. Of course, we have expanded to Puerto Rico. We are operating in Puerto Rico right now with other expansions coming down the road, and there'll be more news on that. Some of the things that we offer is affordable temporary coverage, where we protect families for up to 30 years. We provide living benefits. We have also our tax-free retirement, where we help a family to build cash value. We help them to realize if they die too soon or become ill or live too long, we got something to help them out. We help them with compounding cash, tax-free, and providing living benefits. And there's no penalties to withdraw those policies. There's no taxes when you withdraw those from those policies. And also included in that is the $1 Million Baby program. If you want to know more about that, check with the person that invited you to this call. We also have our 401k safe money rollover. Really awesome. So we can stop the loss, protect and stop the loss of a 401k, 403b, TSP, etc. Non-qualified bank accounts, CDs, all those things. We can help with that 401k safe money rollover. We have our permanent coverage as well, which we deals with compounding cash, tax-free, building cash value, providing living benefits, limited opportunities, limited options, providing minimum guaranteed interest, and whole life coverage. Also, the infinite banking concept through one of our companies called Lafayette. You can also take advantage of that as well. We have affordable health insurance. So if you want to get involved on the health side, we have supplemental health insurance programs. We also have ACA. So if that's your forte, we've got you. As a matter of fact, there's a seminar coming up, I believe on Thursday, talking about this very thing. So we can actually help get coverage that families can afford. Another thing that we have is our employee retention credit, where we can offer or help employees get up to $26,000 per employee. We have specialized tax attorneys that will help us with that, specialized CPA firm, and there's no cost to submit that. We have a company that we work with that deals with debt consolidation. It's called Debt Medic, and it's a proven method of helping families to reduce their debt. So again, we have all of this stuff you have access to as an agent. You can work with assets under management with our new securities department. You provide industry unique tactical investments and long-term aggressive approaches. So there's a lot of things, again, that we have. We have the will and trust creation service through NetLaw. So if you want to do estate planning, you can get all that done in one stop. We have access to that as agents. And again, we get commission on these products as well. So it's very powerful. We have our credit repair service through Score Navigator, which is literally a credit repair system. It's not just, credit repair for, giving your money to somebody, $2,000, and I'm going to help you with your credit. No, this is a system that an individual can learn to build and repair their own credit. Really, really powerful. Again, one of our partners. We have legal services through Legal Shield. We have supplemental benefits through the company that we know called Aflac. Now, I'm going to show you a couple of things here, a business model, of how you can make money in Experior. Now, the company makes no guarantee on income. Understand this, that the financial services industry has created the most, underline that word, most number of millionaires since modern times, according to the Wealth Report. Very powerful statement there. But in this business model, I'm going to give you three levels here. Level number one is your part-time personal producer. That means that I'm not signing anybody up. I'm not recruiting anybody. I'm just going to produce and help families and help them get protected. So if you protect 2 families a month, just 2 families a month at $300 per family, multiply that 300 by 12 is 3,600. 3,600 by 2 is 7,200 at an 85% commission rate. You're going to be getting approximately $6,120 per month. If you multiply that by 12 months, that's $73,440 per year, part-time. Let me say that again, part-time. part-time. So that's what we are looking at with this. Now, number two is a full-time producer. It's a full-time producer. So when you are really getting into the industry, you're really starting to put your dig your feet in and really starting to do it, you become a full-time producer. That means you're helping at least 4 people a month. 4 people a month, 4 families. Okay, that's 1 family per week. So if you're doing 4 families a month at that $300 level, that's $3,600 times 4. That's going to bring in $14,400. Now at an 85% commission, you're going to be bringing in $12,240. If you multiply that by 12, that's $146,880 per year. That's really good. Now, I know a lot of people would be very satisfied with that income. You know, they'd be very satisfied with $146,000 per year. And it gives you a comfortable living. But let's not stop there. You're working that full-time thing and you're really pushing. Now you're starting to build, you're starting to bring team members on, and you become an executive director. Now you're an agency owner. So now you're going to train 15 agents to do number 1. Train 15 agents to do number 1, which is protect 2 families a month, once every 2 weeks. That 15 agents doing $7,200. If you multiply that 15 by $7,200, it's $108,000. Now, as an executive director, you're going to get approximately a 20% override of that $108,000, which is about $21,600 per month. Multiply that by 12, it gives you just shy of $260,000 for the year. Now, notice that those 2 words are capitalized. That's passive income. What that means is you didn't write a policy, or maybe you did write a policy, but we did not count it. We did not look at it. We did not include it. So you have $260,000 of passive income for training 15 agents to do number 1, to work part-time and help 2 families a month. That is really, really possible and doable. And there are people that are doing that. So guess what? They're doing it. You can do it too. Come on and join us here at Experior. Come on and join us here at Wealthmakers. Now, you have 5 things that you're doing. You're interested in getting a license. Okay, we got you. Just get with the person that brought you into this call. Let them know, hey, I'm interested in getting a license. They're going to walk you through the steps and help you get there. All right. Interested in getting quotes. I'm not really wanting to do the insurance thing, but I like some of those things that you talked about. You want to get quotes? Hey, we can help you. Again, get with that person that invited you. Or you might just be eager to spread the word. You might already be an agent. And I'm telling you, go spread the word about what you got. You got gold here. Hey, man, there's gold in their hills. That's what they say back in the day, right? You got it. So eager to spread the word. Or you may just have some questions at the end that you didn't get answered. We'd love to get those questions answered for you. Or maybe you're a licensed agent already and you're ready to join. Come on and join us. What are you waiting for? You keep waiting. No, don't do that. Jump in. The water is warm. It feels good. Get in here and join us. All right. So make sure you get with the person that invited you to this call. We would love to have you as a part of our team, as part of Wealthmakers, as a part of Experior. And I hope you enjoyed this presentation. I know the information went kind of fast, but if you have questions, again, we'll answer those closer toward the end. Thank you so much.
Awesome, Pastor Eddy. It's always such an amazing experience to kind of hear you and your passion. And if everybody, I can, share your passion in a bottle and give it to everybody that comes on, man, it would change their lives. So amazing job. Thank you very much. And so, guys, we talked about the rings, right? You talked about rings. I'm going to go into quick announcements and just kind of share some success and good news. If we have some guests here tonight, if you can kind of just introduce your guests, if you have any guests. Anybody?
Yes, I have John Perez. I mean, I see him.
John, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Hello. Good afternoon. My name is John Perez, and it's a pleasure for me to assist this presentation. I want to say thank you to the host, and yeah. So I'm gonna see my guest. I have to meet my friend after this meeting to follow out.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice. Welcome. Any other guests tonight? Let's see. Lawrence. I see a new name, Lawrence Powell.
Actually, Lawrence isn't new. He's been with us for a little bit. He's studying to get his license. He's one of my recruits. Valletta. Yes.
Awesome, awesome. Welcome, welcome, Lawrence. First time I maybe see you with the video on, so welcome, man. Awesome. Welcome to the team. Awesome. Anybody else that's here, a team member or joined us for the first time?
Thank you. Sorry about that.
Hey, no worries, brother. No worries.
Hey, it's me, Roland, friend of George. Turn on the video. Okay. Hey, Raza, can you hear us?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yes, I'm with RJ. I'll let him speak. You guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Hey, how you doing? Good evening, everyone.
Good evening. Good evening. Are you guys, you in Dallas? I think it's Dallas because George is. Okay, awesome. Any other guests?
I believe I have two more guests on, Angela and Kyle. Are
Hi,
you there?
Angela. Hi, Kyle. You want to introduce yourself? We want to recognize you. You're here. You spent
Yes,
your
they're still there.
Yeah, good afternoon. Well, good evening.
Good evening. Good evening. Angela, if you want to introduce yourself, we want to respect you and kind of recognize you.
Hi, I'm Angela from Philadelphia. Just learning a bit about your company.
Nice, nice, nice. Awesome, awesome. And if you have any questions, guys, if you're a guest here, I know we kind of do it fast, so it's not boring. It's kind of quick information, but the idea is to kind of get your feet wet. And then if you're interested, then you get with the person who invited you. You can do a one-on-one Zoom. I'm available all week. Anytime you want to get me on the phone and kind of explain things, break it down, I'm always available. My whole entire mission in life is support the team, and I'm here to help you. It doesn't matter you're brand new or you're an experienced person, right? So we are here to kind of help the team. So guys, I have some exciting news to share. As you saw that Pastor Eddy mentioned that we had the $750,000 ring, meaning that we had people in the company that had earned 750 12-month rolling. We had a team member that's one of my best friends, become one of my best friends. We always mastermind together, and he just broke the $1 million mark, guys. That's $88,000 a month passive income over the last 12-month rolling. Okay, this is insane, and he's the first one to hit that, and that's incredible. So what that means, guys, that what a one man and one woman can do, every man and every woman can do. So he has kind of laid the path, proven the path that he has done it. He hit it in 9.5 years. He has been with us 9.5 years. So if you hit this by following the path in 9.5 years, is that bad? Unless you have another $1 million strategy somewhere else, then I would say go follow that. But if you don't, stick with us. Don't quit. Just hang in there. Frank used to be a forklift driver at Sam's. Listen to this, guys. Frank used to be a forklift driver at Sam's. And look at what he has done with his life just by getting an insurance license and working hard. Now, coming to awards, we had a competition last month. Actually, this competition is recurring. It's every month. If you did 25,000 premium submitted, if you're a guy or a gal, we would actually have we had a watch for you to earn or win. The females had the Movado, the guys had the Beloa, right? So guess what? Here's what the numbers look like. So we actually had some amazing production. We had at the 8th place, we had Douglas with 5,400. We had Wendy, Dr. Wendy at 6,800, Lacey at 71. We had Chris Nolasco, brother, you on the line. I see 12,000, my friend. And then we had Stacy, we had about 12,003. We had Ruth at 15,000. She was getting close. Then we had Van, he was at 24,000. He missed the men's watch by $1,000. That is just an $88 a month policy, and he would have hit the men's watch. But for the female, we had one clear winner, and there was Tremaine. Tremaine, are you there?
I am.
Tremaine, you are the winner. So there you are, my friend. Good job. Good job. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Gotta come off the you gotta turn your camera on and kind of say a few words.
Look, yeah, I'm sorry. I was
Congrats.
walking through the house here.
Congratulations.
Thanks, guys.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
So Tremaine is an experienced insurance agent, been in the business while. So a few words about Wealthmaker, about Xperia, what you feel difference, and the team, the support, the camaraderie. What makes you stay here with us?
I mean, honestly, it's all of that, like you said, just, the teamwork, anytime if I have a question, I can always reach out to somebody and, help get questions answered, but of course too, just the carriers that we have, all of them are awesome. I've had, I think his name is Sam from Corebridge, reached out to me this past month, just like, hey, just want to make sure, I'm here for you if you need anything, any help with your policies. So, I mean, just, like I said, just the process is, well, I'm not going to say it's easy, because, nothing is easy. You just got to put the work in. And that's
You sure
all
make
too.
it look easy though.
Look, I mean, once you get into it and really, start to, get the hang of it and, get the understanding of how the background things work. Yeah, it will, let's just say it gets easier with time.
No,
Well, we can
awesome.
appreciate the humility, Tremaine, but go ahead and flex because Pastor Newbine and Jamil were acting as if they were competing against each other to get that watch. And you came up fast in the rear view and just snatched it. And now Pastor Eddy and Jamil have to sit back and watch you bask in all your glory. Say it with your chest.
I'm just gonna say, I do kind of, pride myself on being the silent assassin this month, but the ladies won.
Hey, the ladies, empower her one, guys. What are you guys doing, man? What are you guys doing? But this is so the watch is here. It's right here. It's a big box, and this is a very special gift from me and Imrana. We believe in paying it forward, and so this is the exact watch that you see in the picture. We're not just sending you the picture. You're gonna get the
nice.
So
great job, Tremaine.
And guys, this competition is on for October as well. And the men's watch is still collecting dust on my shelf. So somebody better, put your running shoes on and go get it, So awesome, guys.